I've been doing YouTube for a little over a year now, and I'm starting to realize that you guys don't know that much about me and that I've never done a Q&A video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. Who is your celebrity crush? Was your birthday actually fun or did you fake it? Are you insecure? Do you have a boyfriend? Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. So on my phone I have 23 different questions that I'm going to answer, and they're also going to be somewhere on the screen, I think this side probably. And I'm going to just be answering these questions. I've never really done a sit down video, so I'm very excited to film this. If you're wondering my location, I'm in my room. I'm on my bed, and I kind of rearranged my room so I could have you sitting on my window so that the lighting could be great. Yeah, this is enough of talking, so I'm just gonna start the video. Okay, the first question is, who is your celebrity crush? So I actually don't have one. I know a lot of people find that weird, but I don't necessarily like have a specific one. I know most of my friends have celebrity crushes and they all get mad when I call them ugly, but I just generally don't have one. So sorry if that's a bit of a heartbreaker and this is kind of boring, but I don't have one. Next question, am I your bestie? If so, name me. Okay, so I don't necessarily have one specific like best friend, because I have like multiple best friends, and then I also have like other friends and like classmates and acquaintances and whatever. But I do think I know who wrote this question. I think Aleyna wrote this, because I know Aleyna was doing a lot of questions for me, so I'm assuming that this is Aleyna who wrote this, but definitely have multiple best friends. So hey Aleyna. The last movie that I've cried in, that's kind of I don't really cry in a lot of movies. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, I know exactly what movie it is. It's The Lion King. I know you're probably like, how did you cry in The Lion King? It's the one with like the actual like animals. Basically when he's looking over like the little cliff and he's looking for his dad and his dad died. It's so sad. I cried. And I also cry in Charlotte's Web. I know that's kind of like, how do you cry in Charlotte's Web? When Charlotte dies, one, and also the part when they think they're gonna kill the pig in the beginning of the movie, I cried during that. What base am I on? I actually have no idea what the person meant when they referred to this question, but if you're talking about cheer, I'm used to main base, but now I'm second base. And if you're not familiar with cheer terms, main base holds most weight and second base holds the least amount of weight, but it also depends on the stunt, because in some stunts I main base and I hold most of the weight, but for this year's my cheer team, for the majority of our stunts, like our main stunt, I was second base. So yeah. My favorite color. So my favorite color is teal, but I believe it's teal, but for some reason when I look up teal, like 18 different colors show up for teal, so it's this teal, not that teal. So yeah, that's the teal that I like. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. I wanted to paint my room that color, but now like I still love that color, but now I'm kind of happy that I didn't paint my room that color, because then this aesthetic would not have worked. Like these vines would have clashed with that and it just would have been horrible. My favorite food. Okay, so I actually have a lot of different favorite foods. I like mac and cheese if my mom makes it. Oh, I like salmon. I'd probably say steak or ribs, which is kind of weird because like 15 seconds later I'll say that I don't want meat. I don't really know, but I would definitely say like ribs because I like ribs. But I also like chicken Caesar salad, or just favorite food genre. I'd just say like savory foods over sweet foods, but favorite like fast food restaurant, I'd say Chick-fil-A. So I just added like 18 other questions to the question, but yeah, Chick-fil-A. Closest friends. Okay, so I definitely have like a lot of different close friends, the same way I said like many different best friends, but for closest friends, I have like a lot, but like I'll talk about my different friend groups. I have like, let's say like school was still started, I had my lunch table friend group, I had my cheer friend group, I had my track friend group, I had my musical friend group, and now after going to the carnival I became closer with like a few other people now, and I have my carnival friend group, which we have an entire group chat and we plan to hang out maybe on Friday. Okay. How many animals do I have? Okay, that's a good question. In the past I've had like, okay, on the category of fish I probably had a total of like 30 something fish. I also had a guinea pig. He passed away like late 2021, but right now I only have one animal, and I have my doggy Stitch. Favorite place to travel to? Okay, so if you're talking about like a place in general, I'd say the beach, because I love the beach. Like I love the boardwalk, that's fun, walking the boardwalk. But like if you're talking about a specific place, I would say the favorite place that I have traveled to was probably Cuba, when I went on a cruise 2018, I believe. It was really fun. I went on a cruise that went to Florida, the Bahamas, I believe, and then Cuba. And Cuba was my favorite. We went to Havana, Cuba. I have like pictures here. I was really little though. I was a very tiny child, but Yeah, that was fun. What do you do when you need to calm down and you are overwhelmed? So it honestly depends on the situation, because sometimes I'll like to talk about it through, and sometimes I just like to be left alone. It depends on what I'm upset about, because sometimes when you're upset about something, it's just better to talk it through, which is what I recommend most of the time. But every now and then it's better to just ignore it and just move on with your life. How long have you had a YouTube channel? So I've had, okay, so this is a little bit confusing, but the first video on my account right now was 4 years ago, but that was just videos for fun. Not that my videos now aren't for fun, they're still for fun, but I wasn't consistent. I posted one and then skipped an entire year of posting. It was just silly. I actually didn't put time into it because I was in what, 3rd grade. Now when I became more consistent with it, I'd say a little over a year when I've been posting videos every week. How many people do you have added on Snap? Okay, that's kind of a good question. I don't know if there's a way to just tell in general how many people. That's actually a good question. I don't know. Is there a way to tell? Wait, I'm actually curious now. I can tell you my Snap score. My Snap score is how many snaps that I have you had sent and received in general since I've been using the app. So my Snap score is 48,175. I've sent 22,191 snaps, and I've received 24,773 snaps. And that's because I had a long period of time when I just didn't use Snapchat and I'd get snaps. And then after a while I started getting more consistent with it. And yeah, so my numbers used to be more equal, but then I just stopped answering snaps. How many subscribers do you have? So I have 160 subscribers exactly at the moment, which is pretty good. But yeah, I have over halfway to 200, so thanks for that. But yeah, 160. My favorite things to do with friends. Okay, I have a few different ones. If you're talking about generally, I like going to the mall, but I don't even enjoy shopping that much. I just like walking around the mall. But then I also liked going to the carnival, because that's really fun. I just whenever there's carnivals, I love to go with my friends, but you can't really do that year round, so I guess I pick mall. What was my favorite carnival ride? So I know Aleyna wrote this one because she went to the carnival with me. My favorite carnival ride was the one that's glow in the dark and it's fun. Basically, I was saying, oh my gosh, this ride is so boring, and then out of nowhere the lights turn off and you start spinning really fast. You spin so fast your feet get off the ground and you literally just floating. It's so much fun. I love that ride. My favorite moment at the carnival. So Aleyna, thanks for writing this one. My favorite moment at the carnival is probably that ride, or Coyote Run. That was also a really fun ride. I also liked going on the swings, and this other moment that I'm probably not allowed to share because it's not about me, but Sophia, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you're watching this. I just thought that was funny. My favorite animal. I have a few different ones actually. I love zebras. Zebras are absolutely adorable, and I also love dolphins. But koalas are cute too. But I also like dogs. But I feel whenever I think of favorite animals, I think of wild animals. I never think of dogs, but dogs are cute. I'm definitely a dog person over cat person. That's not one of my questions, but I don't have anything against cats. I just think dogs are better. You can hate me for it. It's okay. How old is Stitch? I think he's 15, 16 months. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, 15 to 16 months old. Over a year. Why did your family name your dog Stitch? My sister and I were debating over what name to call him, and it took us over an hour to figure it out. But I knew that Stitch was my sister's favorite Disney character, and I just think Stitch would be such a cute name. So I was like, what about Stitch? And she was like, yeah, we should do Stitch. So that's why Stitch is named Stitch. I wanted to name him Mango, but everyone else thought that that was weird. Where do you like to shop the most? Okay, I'm assuming you mean clothing wise, first of all. I love the store Aeropostale, which I feel and especially in my older videos, you can hear me say this is from Aeropostale and this is from Aeropostale. But basic stores, I'd say Target, because their stuff is pretty cute. But I mean, I also like Altered State. I don't have a specifically favorite place, but if you're talking about grocery store shopping, I guess Giant. My favorite outfit in general that I've worn. I'll just say all my birthday outfits that I've ever worn. My birthday outfit for my 12th birthday, which is right here, that outfit was adorable. But then also the birthday outfit for my 13th birthday was also adorable. I like the outfit for the day before my birthday, which is when my birthday party was, but then I also like the one that was on my birthday. So honestly, every outfit that I've had for birthdays, because I always go all out for them and I just love them. Speaking of birthdays, was your birthday actually fun or did you fake it? So of course, at my birthday party, I couldn't show you every single moment. The only time that we weren't having fun is when we got the noise complaint. But honestly, the entire thing was just pretty much fun. I would never try to make my birthday seem like, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was actually like not fun. Yeah, it was really fun. Are you insecure? If so, you shouldn't be. So first of all, thank you. I think everyone's insecure in their own way about different things. So yes, but I think some people are more vocal about it and some people aren't. But everyone is in their own way, so don't feel weird if you feel insecure, because whether or not they show it or not, everyone has insecurities. Last but not least, do you have a boyfriend? Yes or no? And no. That is all of my questions. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for everyone asking me the questions. Make sure to hit the like button so I know that you guys think this video is cool and I can do more videos that are like this. This is also my first sit down video, so thank you for watching sit down videos. I usually don't post videos like this. Yeah, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on those post notifications so every time I post a new video you get notified. Also, don't forget to follow my TikTok. And last but not least, don't forget to slay. Yeah, slay every day. Oh, I have a new quote that's on my pillow too. Make today ridiculously amazing.